Hey Bayside Santa Rosa, and welcome to our second week of devotionals. And as we finish up this Thursday, I thought you guys might want to hear a funny story. And I don't know if it's haha funny, but it gave me the inspiration for this devotional. So this morning I was straightening my hair, which I do a few times a week, and I have a sink in my bathroom, but no countertop. And so when I'm straightening my hair, I balance the straightener just on the edge of the countertop. And I grab a piece of hair, and then I grab my straightener and straighten it out. And as it's balancing on that countertop, it's fallen a few times. And by a few times, I mean at least once a week, it's falling and crashing to the ground. And I've practiced and kind of honed in on this reaction to not try to catch my straightener, because the reality is it's hot and I don't want to burn myself. And so every time it falls, I fight the urge, the reaction to grab the straightener. And instead I let it fall to the ground and I pick it back up. And I don't know what happened this morning, but I didn't have that same urge to fight that reaction. And instead, my brain convinced me, it's okay, you can catch it, you'll get it, and you won't burn yourself. And so as I go and grab the straightener, sure enough, I grab the hot end and I burn 2 of my fingertips. And the reality is my reaction was quick and instant, and it was the easy one because I'm used to trying to grab things when they fall. And as my straightener was bouncing on that countertop, I was thinking about that's kind of how life feels like right now. The fact that we're kind of balancing in this unknown, and we don't really know which way the world or the city is going to decide what happens next and which way things are going to fall. And the only thing that we actually have control over right now is our reaction. And so this week, as I've been doing my devotionals, I've been meditating on this verse out of 1 Thessalonians, and it's in chapter 5, verses 16 through 18. And it says this, it says, "Be joyful always, pray continually, and give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." Because we don't have control over a lot in our lives right now. And we might not be able to control whether the coronavirus thing is over in the next few months for us, or if it's in the next few days, or we might not have control over any of it, but we have control over our reaction, right? How we choose to react with our attitudes towards the whole situation. And so our instinct might be to have a negative attitude, because that's the easy thing to do right now, because circumstances aren't the best. And so our attitude can match that. But it takes a conscious effort to really flip our attitude on its head and decide to have a positive outlook. And this verse really shows us how to do that. Paul is teaching us how to do that. And it takes 3 really simple steps. And that's 1, we have to rejoice. 2, we have to pray. And 3, we have to give thanks. So this week, I want you to join me as we practice some gratitude for what God is doing in your life. Give him some praise, pray to him, and then give him thanks. I want you to think about things that you have to be grateful for, and write them down even if you need to, or speak them out loud to someone else. But practice realizing the small things that you have to be thankful for, even in the midst of a mess and an unknown plan. And we need to work on a reaction so that it's not the easy negative reaction that can be happening right now, but instead we can choose a positive one that reflects on being thankful for God who is with us and for God who is in control. So thanks for joining me tonight, and I hope you guys have a good day. See ya.